People are generating free Bitcoin every single minute, but I do not know how long these opportunities will still be available, so you may want to take advantage of them right now and involve yourself in the process. Hello go-getters, I'm the Sist, and today I am going to share a new strategy that you can implement in order to earn $550 per day with Bitcoin without any investment. So that means that this is the perfect opportunity for those of you who are only starting out and don't really feel like investing in crypto assets. But even more than that, everything that I'm sharing today is going to be completely beginner-friendly, and it doesn't require any previous experience or level of skill, because we are not going to do any mining, and instead we are going to complete some very easy tasks that you can do in your spare time in order to earn extra cash online. This will also be a step-by-step tutorial, and that means I'm going to walk you through the entire process, so as long as you follow my instructions correctly, you can definitely make this work and generate some extra cash. So let's jump right into it. We are going to use a few different websites in order to get maximum results and not leave any money on the table, and the first one of them is called coinpayu.com. So I want you guys to connect to this website in order to start this process, and as you can see here on their homepage, you will be able to generate Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and a lot of other cryptocurrencies on this particular platform, and that means that this is perfect for those of you who are not huge fans of Bitcoin. And another big advantage is the fact that you can diversify your portfolio, and that means you will not rely on a certain cryptocurrency, and you will have multiple cryptocurrencies, and if their price goes up, you are going to make some extra cash passively without doing anything special, just by keeping them in your balance. Now, right off the bat, you should be able to notice that this particular website is used by two different types of people. The first type is the advertiser, and that is the person who actually pay you a certain amount of money in order to advertise their products or services. And in turn, these guys at coinpayu.com are going to give you a percentage of their ad revenue. That means you will not get all of the money that the advertiser is paying, but you will still get a big percentage out of that, and it's a win-win situation for all the people involved in the process. Now, as they describe it here, they have been rated at 4.9 stars out of 5, which is an amazing rated based on 1,500 reviews. But we are actually going to take a look at some independent reviews. You don't really have to trust these figures, and we are going to do our own research, and that is a very important part of the process. Whenever you join a new website, you need to get some sort of idea as to how profitable it can be and how reliable the platform is, so you can definitely do your own research in some independent sources, and that way you can form your own opinion. And another thing worth mentioning is the fact that this is a fairly new website, so that means that not a lot of people have found out about the website. There are only 100,000 users, which is not too much, and that means that you still have a lot of opportunities that you can take advantage of. As you can see, they've been around since 2019 or so, and they are still really active. And if you're still skeptical about the legitimacy of this website, you can actually go over to the payment proof section and select Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency. Let's actually select Ethereum, and we should be able to see all of the withdrawals that have taken place in the last period of time. And there are over 20 pages of people who have been profitable using this website. And this is just for Ethereum, because if we switch over to Bitcoin, we can see that there are 0 pages of users who have withdrawn their profits. So that is quite something that is impressive, really, and you can be a part of that process. You can also take advantage of that right now as a complete beginner, because you only need to complete some very simple tasks once you register, and these guys are going to pay you big time for that. Now, in order to do that, you would have to go over to the register section, enter in a username, email, password, and so on. I'll now walk you through that process, but eventually you should be able to log into your account and start completing those tasks, and you don't even need to spend a lot of time on them. You can just complete them in your spare time, and that should still be profitable. Additionally, you can also take advantage of their affiliate program, because these guys are going to pay you a certain amount of money, as you can see, a percentage for the people that you refer, and start earning money on the website. So if you have some friends that are interested in making money online, you can definitely let them know about this website, and that way you can generate some passive income as well. And just as I promised, I went ahead and typed in CoinPay reviews in the Google search bar, and this is what showed up. So on Trustpilot, it has a rating of 4.2 stars out of 5, which is still good. Based on 136 reviews on Trustpilot UK, it has a rating of 4.3, and that is still pretty decent, and it is based on 141 independent reviews, so that is quite something, not too far from what they advertised on their own website. If you want to, you can do more research on this topic, but I suggest that you just take action, try implementing that, try completing those tasks and see how much money you are able to generate. And if you do make some profits, please come back to this video and leave your feedback down there in the comment section, because I want to know how much money you are able to generate and how quickly. Moving on to the second website on our list today, I want you guys to connect to bcclicks.com, and this is a very similar concept, but it has a really distinctive feature, and that is the fact that they will give you an 80% referral or affiliate commission, however you want to call it. They are going to give you 80%, and that is quite something. There are very few websites that will actually give you an 80% commission, and I'm going to show you a way that you can take advantage of that now right off the bed when you connect to the website. As you could see on the other one as well, you have two sections. So the first one is aimed at advertisers who are willing to promote their products, and they will actually tell them the rates and how much they need to pay. And the second one is for earners, and that is what we are interested in. We are going to start earning Bitcoin for free on this website, so I want you guys to read these instructions and click on Start Earning today. Once you do that, you will be sent to this form where you can enter in your email and password. Make sure that you enter a valid email address. They are going to send you a validation link, and you have to click on that in order to use their service. Now moving on, once you have logged into your account, you can go over to the surf ads section. Now, as you can see, there are only 6 ads available right now, but this will refresh a few times a day, and you will have quite a bunch to complete. So if you have some spare time, you can definitely spend it on this website. But as you can see, if you take a closer look on the right hand side, for 10 seconds, you will get this amount of Bitcoin. And these are MLI Bitcoin, so that is a subdivision. It's a 1,000th of a Bitcoin. And that is not too much, really. That's not very impressive. So instead of focusing on completing these surveys and micro tasks, I suggest that you focus on the affiliate program. As you could see, all the way up to 80% commissions. That is really distinctive, and you will not find that in a lot of places. But now, if you have a lot of friends who are interested in making money online, or you have joined some groups on Facebook or Telegram, you can share your affiliate link that way, and you will earn commissions passively. So that means you don't have to be actively involved. You don't have to keep completing those tasks, and instead you can let others complete them for you, and you will get all the way up to 80% in commissions. So take advantage of that. Don't let that slip away, because it's a unique opportunity. Last but definitely not least, we've got Coinball.com, and this one has been trusted by over 800,000 Bitcoin users, and it has really paid its users, just as I'm going to illustrate in just a bit. But for now, this is more of a Bitcoin facet rather than a website where you can complete tasks in order to get Bitcoin. It also allows you to browse websites in order to get bonuses, but you can connect to it every 30 minutes and redeem your rewards, so you don't have to do any active work, really. They also have a referral commission, so that will give you 50% life in commissions, but we will not go in depth about that. And instead, I want you guys to go over to the payment proof section, because these guys are 100% transparent, and you can actually see the pending withdrawals, so the ones that haven't been completed yet, and also the paid ones. But now let's just pick one random that has been completed. This one, for instance, I'm going to pick the address. I'm going to copy that into my clipboard, and if you go over to blockchain and you paste that address in there and hit enter, well, in that case, it is going to show you the transactions, and we can actually compare that. So I'm going to click on Bitcoin address in here, and as you can see, the transaction has taken place. But now, in order to make sure that those numbers actually correspond, I'm also going to copy the amount in here. So let's copy that into our clipboard. I'm going to paste that there, and now you can compare it more easily. So as you can see, the two sums of money actually match, and that means that that website has actually paid their users. So if you want to take advantage of that, you can do so right now by connecting to the website, and I recommend that you take full advantage of all 3 of them in order to not leave any money on the table, because if you're just starting out, you don't want to miss out on any potential profits. That's it for now. Take action. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.